is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Welcome everybody. You are watching Crypto Rap Live, coming to you live from the studio. TikTok Live, X, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Telegram, probably some other places I forgot. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. This is the best program available anywhere talking about cryptocurrency, including, but not limited to, Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Doge, meme coins, DeFi, blockchain, Robinhood, Forex, Roblox. We're doing it all. Anyways, this is Crypto Rap Live. I go by the name of Why Not. I am your host. And we are about to check out the hottest and freshest gems in the market. Do not go anywhere. We simply just got started. Let's take a look at what's going on here. The market has been slow, but believe you me, there is definitely opportunity out there. Give me one moment to send this link around. Join my stream, please. Alright. Nice. Sending the link around now. If you guys could share the stream and send it to every group chat you're in, send it to all of your friends. If everyone here sends it to 3 people, we will have 100 people in the chat. The math checks out. Share this live. I'm sharing the live around. Welcome everybody. Good to see you, Levi Billingsley. What a noble name you have, Mr. Billingsley. Sounds like a Bridgerton character. Welcome. Good to see you, Horace Crown, Demar, User44, Michael Krisky. You sound like a conservative governor. Welcome. Alright. I'm sending this link. Wait, just a few more places, and then we will get really started for real. For real. Sleep on me? That is Tempur-Pedic. Alright. Let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. We gotta put this X in dark mode. What are we doing here? Why is it so bright? I almost went blind. Okay. Display, dark. Okay. Boom. Put the tab back in. Blow. Okay, we are in the shadows now. In silence. Sneaking through the market, trying to find the freshest plays. By the way, guys. Playboi Carti's new album live tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Playboi Carti, and now rumored that there is a track featuring Kendrick Lamar. Could you imagine how astronomical a Playboi Carti Kendrick Lamar track would be in the current landscape of hip-hop? This will either signify the greatest moment or the collapse of their careers. Get ready. It's going to be a good one. Solana versus Ethereum. What do we think, guys? Is this an accurate estimate? Sydney Sweeney versus Carolyn whatever. I'm not going to lie. Say what you will, judging a book by its cover. The one on the right has a net worth at least $4 billion more than the one on the left. At least at one point in time. That's what I'll say.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't go, babe. This really is the final bounce. Honey, I promise. The market's coming back after this. Please don't leave. I swear, things are gonna be different. We're gonna buy you that pony you wanted after listening to Chappell Roan. Welcome. Alright. We're just seeing a lot of memes. What people think London is like versus what London is like in reality. True. This is like quintessential Coinbase customer support. Was your issue resolved? No. Thank you. This chat is now closed. It's pretty good, right? What the? Why are they showing that shit on my feed, bro? All right. We have CZ Binance leading a talk. All right. Yeah, not too much going on in the market right now. Oh, base season. Brian Armstrong. Let's go. Base season is fast approaching, guys. If you pay attention to the feed, if you look at the news and the development updates that are coming out, base has been in overdrive. My suspicions that I had talked about on stream months ago have now been confirmed. The base chain was under a lot of scrutiny in the previous administration. They simply were not allowing base, Coinbase as a company, to spread their wings and fly, to soar to their truest potential. They were being kept in a cage, essentially. But now, the SEC has dismissed their case against Coinbase. Now, the pathway for regulation is much clearer. The landscape in legislation and executive blah, blah, blah is all much better. Green lights abound. And there is a promise to make America the leading crypto industry country. Coinbase is the biggest central exchange, I think, if I'm not tripping, in America. Maybe Crypto.com is bigger or something. But those guys are big, and they have a lot of money under their belt. And the chain wasn't allowed to breathe because the SEC was accusing Coinbase of all these blah, blah, blah. Coinbase didn't want to attract any unwanted attention, didn't want to be accused of something that they weren't doing, right? But now they're actually allowed to do shit. And they have capitalized on this opportunity. You can tell that they have been waiting. Let me go to Brian Armstrong. You can tell that they've been waiting and had so many plans in motion so that when things finally got greenlit, they would actually be able to hit the ground running and just start drop after drop after drop, announcement, new update. And it's crazy. It all started, I think, with this video is the clearest indicator of just how confident Coinbase is going into the upcoming year. You see Brian Armstrong here in front of the White House immediately after the White House Crypto Summit. Now, this was a monumental event, right? First time in history that the White House has held a crypto event like that. And Brian Armstrong here, the founder of Coinbase, listen to what he had to say.
Brian Armstrong, Coinbase CEO here. The West Wing is right behind me. We just left the Digital Asset Summit at the White House. It was an incredible event, really a historic moment for our industry. And President Trump has breathed life back into the crypto industry. Coinbase is planning to hire about 1,000 people here in the United States this year as a direct result of his actions already in the first 60 days or so. So
in the first 60 days, his actions have led to a plan of Coinbase hiring 1,000 new employees, 1,000 professional manpower at Coinbase just this year. Think of the acceleration that does for their business. Now all the lights are green. They can go. The cases are gone. The scrutiny is gone. They can actually start building again. They were relegated to the sidelines. They were a pariah of the industry. And now they can actually do what they were born to do, which is onboard generations of retail investors by the tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions, every single day, inviting them into cryptocurrency, teaching them about self-custody, financial literacy. Their education program is one of the most robust in the industry. The rewards attached to that are certainly one of the most robust in the industry. Retail loves Coinbase. Say what you will about how the platform operates. Say what you will about whatever. Now they can actually do stuff. And that's a big deal because the base chain, which is right under them, for the first time, they're going to be able to start promoting the DeFi ecosystem on Base. For the first time, they're going to be able, they listed Toshi. Toshi was the only meme coin that Base has ever listed. Now they're going to be able to actually list more without getting accused of some kind of manipulation. So expect to see more of a hands-on presence from Coinbase as a platform in the DeFi ecosystem, in the base chain, it's going to be great. It's going to be great for the industry at large. What's healthy for Coinbase is healthy for everyone else as well. I don't think they're a threat at all to Solana's place in the industry. I just think, honestly, it's going to be a big boon to Ethereum at this stage in the market. Although I think all of this regulatory green lighting and everything has kind of enticed Coinbase to stop relying on Ethereum and actually potentially launch their own coin, or maybe even their own blockchain. But that remains to be seen. That's super speculation. The United States government is moving crypto funds. They have just moved $5.5 like what? $5,000 worth of AVAX? What? Why did the US government just move $5,000 worth of AVAX? Good to see you, Big Burb. Why would the US government ever move $5,000 worth of anything? What, were they buying coffee for the office or something? That's crazy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. I go by the name of Why Not. I am your host. We are looking at the hottest, the freshest gems in the market. I'm not gonna lie, not too many things are performing well, but let's look at what is. So this is Puiz. We are down a little bit from last night, because last night we were looking at this over 40 mil. The dip has set in now. We're looking at 36 mil and falling a little bit. But this has been a very strong meme. Super solid chart. Keep in mind, there's been heavy retraces, as you can see here. One there, and we might be looking at another one here. But every single time, it seems to catch itself at a higher floor. That upward trajectory seems pretty consistent. That just means you have ample opportunity to swing this. Good volatility, like, say what you will about volatility. This is crypto, everything is volatile. You can capitalize on that. You can use that to your advantage. So, welcome to the stream, Bailey. It's good to have you. Everybody hit that share button, send the stream around. We only have 9 people in here. That's like nobody. I want more people. Like no respect, sorry, no disrespect. A lot of respect to you guys. But where the fuck is everybody? Good to see you, Danger Dad. Pleasure to have you here. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. You guys should share this live to every meme coin Telegram group you're in and say, go on this live and tell them to look at our chart, guys.
Generational wealth.
Hey, thanks for the anglerfish. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, honestly. Into the light. Halco says, do you think Elcott found its new floor? Let's take a look. I know what I can do. Let's switch things up a little bit. Let's switch things up a little bit. That's what it'll take. Oh! He's doing that classic bit with the 2 glasses. Oh, let's put the hood up. Let's keep it dynamic and interesting. Okay. There we go. Now that viewership's gonna go up. Okay. Let's look at some bullshit. LCOT. It's not bullshit. It's actually a super legit project. LCOT. Good to see you, Aprik, my good friend. LCOT is 450k. Ouch! 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 A little bit of a red candle there. But you know what? It's not in the worst spot. If you'll see on this line that's drawing directly from its current market cap, it's at the exact same level that it was before it ripped up to 2.5 million. Now, I'm not going to say that history is going to repeat itself. I can't give financial advice. I can't predict the future. But what I can say is that the market has been down for quite some time. That explains a lot of the bleed on this chart. But I think there are brighter days ahead, or at least I hope so. And if we can recover as a market, these guys don't give up. They are still developing every single day, still pushing and advocating the project, still on live promoting the project. They don't give up, so that's pretty nice. Can you check out Wombat? Let's do it. Wombat. Wombat. Justice for Wombat. Look at this. 18 minutes old. 150k market cap. 650k volume. It's at a little bit of a dip right now. This might be the end of the project. This could have been a rug pull. But it was very confident right out of the gate. Shredded upwards to over 200k. US influencer sparks backlash after taking wild baby wombat from its mother for a photo. Deport her. You have utterly disrespected us as Australians. Calls for American influencer to be deported after distressing act with baby wombat. I mean, I'm not Australian. Is anyone in the chat Australian? Sometimes we have Australians around here, but I think it's too late over there right now. If we have any Australians in the chat, can you please give insight into what's happening here? Me personally, I think baby wombats are probably pretty cute. As long as the mother wombat doesn't like reject the baby wombat after it's been given back or whatever, I feel like no harm, no foul. But that's just me personally. I mean, that girl was like picking it up and swinging it around. It's not like she was being very respectful. So, yeah. In the meantime, it says mining started 135k in right now. Respect, bro. LCOT is a gem, bro. Oh, in the meantime, you mean? Let's look at it in the meantime. In the meantime. It's like ITMT? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Such a good market cap on this one. Like, it's been going down, but everything's been going down. This thing is still just under a million. 2 months, 22 days old. That's a 222. It got 6.9k volume, so it's not like it's dumping. It's just kind of in the same place. Around a million is not a bad spot. And you say mining just launched? It's pretty good. Check out Best BST, Trendix. Project Bluebirds. We love Project Bluebirds. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to have you. 7 days, 1 hours old. This is 897k market cap, 43k volume. This thing just got rugged. Am I tripping? What is that super red candle? I don't know. This looks super weird to me. I wouldn't touch that. Alright, let's look at Project Bluebirds. Project Bluebird. There it is. Project Bluebirds. Now keep in mind, this is the heart and soul of crypto TikTok. This is a homegrown project, much like many of the projects that you know and love. This one is remarkably resilient when most of the market is bleeding out. This thing is still got a lot of diamond-handed holders. Decent upward trajectory there. They're definitely at a low point right now, but that is to be expected. It's no fault of their own. You're looking at 413k market cap. All-time high. Let's go market cap view on this. All-time high was up at almost 5 million. Really, really impressive. Now, these guys are fantastic. They stream every day, so there's constantly exposure for the project. They are developing their project. They've got NFTs that are dropping. The auctions benefit the chart. They've got a full crypto educational onboarding financial literacy program that's integrated into the project and on their website and whatever, it's all for the people.
This
It's
is a
all
Crypto
about
Rap
onboarding the
exclusive.
next generation. And as George831 observes, their app, the official Project Bluebirds app, is going to release very soon. It's coming to the App Store, I believe, right? And that's going to be a big deal as well. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Because, like I said, it's the heart and soul of crypto TikTok. Very organic, grassroots, homegrown, coming straight out of these TikTok trenches. And they've been building, developing every single day, adding on to the project, doing an honest effort as a developer to build a project that doesn't suck. Most projects in this space suck. Most projects are trying to take your money. They're not actually building anything. Project Bluebirds is a beautiful exception to that rule. They are actually building, and they have not stopped since launch. Really diamond-handed community. Dope-ass project. Anyways, this is Puala. Another kind of CTO started from the bottom, now we're here project. They're at 30K market cap, 14K volume, so not the biggest thing ever and not moving the most. But this is the 4th stream in a row that I've had them come into my stream asking me to look at it, so the community is definitely still alive. And the artist for the project also came one time and talked about it. The art on that project is pretty good. Here's Gyat. Gyat. Now, Gyat was awesome when it first came out. This was, I think, a really good effort by an influencer on TikTok, Instagram, like someone who was famous just in mainstream Web 2, trying to make a coin and doing it the right way. Had this whole media schedule, was doing all this promotional stuff. There was areas they could have improved. I feel like they could have had a better presence on X, like with X Spaces and stuff like that. But at launch, it was one of the best performing projects in the market. Hit 25 mil or something like that. Since then, it has definitely fallen down, but I wonder if they've given up on it or if they are just kind of biding their time, waiting for the market to recover. Because when they were putting the work in, it was a lot of good work, and it reflected on the chart well. Waveform. Let's look at waveform. Waveform. Alright. This is waveform. 2 months, 9 days old, and a chart that looks like a downhill skiing slope. This thing just goes straight to zero. Dabbing says Dev is still active. Big plans coming very soon. That's awesome. Dabbings, are you tapped in with the team at all, or are you just a community member? I noticed that you have the yacht profile picture. I've had my eye on that project for a while because one thing that I appreciate, obviously, I'm a huge proponent of crypto entertainment, right, and crypto culture. And one thing that I think the Gout project did really well was, one, it was very entertaining with fantastic quality content, and two, it did a good job of establishing a little bit of a culture, I think, as evident by your presence here now. If you are tapped in with the team, tell them they gotta get a Gyat rap. Anyways, this project looks like ass. Let's look at Starship. Three months. How's the volume on the music? Can you guys hear me okay? Or is the music too loud? Can you hear it at all? It should be just like a, you know when you're adjusting your brightness when you're playing a video game and it's like you gotta see the thing very faintly on the screen? The music should be very faint on the bottom of the audio. It's good? Dope. Brightness set. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. I go by the name of Why Not. I am the greatest crypto rapper of all time. But this is not about me. This is about you. This is about the path to financial freedom. How do you enter this market when it is at its worst? The deepest depths of the bear. How do you dive in head first and seize every opportunity? Seize the moment, seize the day, level up, grow, improve as traders, study, put the work in. Because right now, this is Dragon Ball Z. This market that we're in right now, it's the hyperbolic time chamber. Any little bit of training that you do in this market pays off 100 times over. This market is so miserable right now. If you can make $1 right now, that's worth $100 in a bull run. So if you lock in and you find your way, you level up, you learn, you adapt to this dynamic and ever-changing market, the amount of knowledge you're going to have, the experience you're going to have, it's going to improve your trading in every way. All right. ACU says WAF, super bullish, great community. So WAF is something that has taken the market by storm. I'm surprised this is the first time on stream that it's come up. Sorry. This is WIF, but it's WAF. So 17 hours, 33 minutes old. Let's go 15-minute chart on this. Look at this chart. Holy guacamole. This thing is astonishing. A stairway to heaven, if you will. It is a perfect upward spike, and it does not stop. Seeing a little bit of a dip right now at 1.5 mil, but this thing was on a beeline to 2 million from all the way down at 100K. They did not stop from 100K to 2 million. This is the project of your dreams. And that was after a heavy dip. This is crazy. This is crazy. As ACU is observing in the chat, they have a great community back in here. They just burned some stuff. Slime says, bro is lying to y'all. It's about to go to 0. I'm not saying anything, bro. I'm not saying that it's gonna go up, or I can't be lying to you. I'm literally just describing what is on the screen. Am I lying to you when I say that this has gone straight up? Do you have a sense of direction? Do you know what direction up is? Can you see on this chart that it has gone up objectively without any observations or speculation about its future trajectory? I think looks fine, right? At this stage, no point to count this out. I definitely agree with you in the sense that going up, like what goes up must come down, that eventually this has to retrace. That 100K to 2 million is not an easy momentum to maintain. But at this stage, it looks fantastic. This is not some 30-minute old shitter. It was a 30-minute old shitter when it rugged down here. But it recovered very generously. The community was there for sure, clearly, as evidenced by this chart. And the time, I think, is what's impressive here. This is now 17 and a half hours old. It's almost a full day old. Still seeing some of the best market cap it's seen in its history. And as we can see on this stream right now, it dipped down to 1.5 mil. It just gained 300K market cap like that in the time it took for me to read your FUD. This thing, like, I do not have a bag, do not care for the future of this project at all. I never give financial advice. I would never tell you guys to buy anything. But I would be remiss if I did not say that this was defying most projects' performance in the market, that this was looking really good. It looks really good. And we've seen, I'm not going to draw this parallel too directly because I don't think this is exactly analogous. But on Monday and Tuesday of this week, we saw first Agent 47, a coin that went from $10,000 market cap up to 50 plus million. I think even almost 70 million at one wick. A really, really tremendous performance in less than 2 hours. And don't get me wrong, it rugged immediately after that. But if you had got in that early stage, you would have been laughing all the way to the bank. Then the second one, the next day, TFO, Tesla Force 1. Tesla Force 1 went from 0 to something like 42 or $43 million market cap in about an hour and a half. Again, don't get me wrong, it rugged immediately at the 1.5 hour mark, but it performed fantastic. It defied the rest of the market up until that point. So far, now this does not have the time window, this does not have the momentum that those other projects had, but it has a similar looking chart in the sense that it just goes straight up. This market, for whatever reason, nothing is succeeding, but when something does stick, people really grasp on. They know what they have, they believe in it, and if you are lucky, they don't let go. We've seen it a handful of times in the past 2 weeks or so. Queez is struggling right now. Thanks for the follows, y'all. I appreciate that. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. I go by the name of Why Not. I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time. But right now, I am your guide on this journey through the trenches. 10 days, 20 hours old, 16 million volume, 35 million market cap. This was a banger. This was a banger. Again, very rare for there to be a slow cook meme coin in the current market. Pretty much no project is lasting past a week in the current market. This, I think, is the only one. There might be a handful, maybe 5 projects or less that have lasted more than 2 weeks, that have launched in the past month. This one happens to be one of them. Really, really tremendous performance. If you've been holding this for longer than 8 days, pat yourself on the back. If you've been holding this for longer than 8 days, God bless your magnificent brain. Magwagon says, haven't seen you mention UFD. Let's take a look at UFD. Honestly, bro, in my mind, in the canon of the market, in my head,
generational wealth.
I feel like UFD is cooked. I feel like, me personally, that's going to get a lot of hate, but I feel like UFD is cooked. Thank you for the let him cook emoji. Look at this chart, bro. Been steady market cap for 3 months. I hear you on that, bro. Most projects have been.
This is a crypto
Steady
rap
market cap, you
exclusive.
want it to be steady on an upward trajectory. You don't want it to be steady just flat, right? Crypto is a market where there's opportunity around every corner. Letting your money sit flat for 3 months, if I wanted to do that, I would buy USDT. UFD, I think, as soon as he got drained, the jig was up. As soon as he got drained, me personally, my confidence in the project was truly shaken. I loved this project. I really rode for them in their earliest days. I wrote a rap for them. Watched it after its first dip. I was still bullish. It recovered. It moved up. All-time high, whatever. But after that, it's really, really hard to see this succeeding. It fundamentally undermines the trust in the developer. And once the trust is undermined, it might not have been his fault. It might have been an honest mistake, whatever. But you can't have people making mistakes with literally over $250 million on the line. Over $250 million, $340 million, all the way down to 30 million. A 90% retrace on $250 million because this old man clicked a nasty link in his email box. That really, like, at the end of the day, he's going to have to ride a motorcycle over the Grand Canyon and do a parachute jump in order to recover from that. That's a stain on your reputation. Iraq's World says, how's the market right now? Well, do you remember the time in your life before you knew how to swim and you went to the ocean and a wave pulled you out to sea and you thought you were going to lose your life? You were just floundering, your hands waving, wailing, water getting in your mouth. You can't. That's how the market is right now. It's pretty bad. Hopefully it gets better soon. But if you look at any major coin, let's go take a look at CoinGecko right now. Pull up all the alts and stuff. Since you guys love the alts, let's hit that dark mode. Alright, let's start with the big dog, Bitcoin. Bad day for Bitcoin. Yesterday we were seeing Bitcoin confidently raising above 80K. Full upward trajectory pretty much all day yesterday. Seeing like, I think 83, maybe 84 at one point. Yeah, 84 at one point. Today, for the past few hours, free fall. Really poor performance coming out of the asset. 84K following. We just hit 80K now. Looks like we're about to cross back into the under 80K territory, which is not what people wanted to see. People wanted a confident bounce.
This
People
is a
wanted us to
crypto
push
rap
upwards.
exclusive.
By God, people were praying for 90K again. But it looks like we are still on a downward trajectory. We might be getting those green days once every 3 days or something like that. But still, the market is a bloodbath. Look at Ethereum here. Poor Ethereum cannot catch a break. 1900 at the top in the past 24 hours. Now down to 1847. They will not see above 2K for a long time, it looks like. It's really sad. Even USDT is dumping. XRP, bro, $2 and a quarter. $2 and a quarter. That's coming down from an all-time high at, this is 24-hour, all-time high at 234. 234. Not bad of a swing there. You're looking at, 10 cents on the 24-hour chart. If you're going top to bottom, I mean, yeah. You're looking at 10 cents of a swing on this, on the 24-hour chart. That's a heavy dip. BNB is, it's exceeding. Look, it's defying the market. BNB's been on an upward trend all day. We've looked at every major altcoin, with the exception of Solana so far. Every single one of them has been trending downwards today. BNB is the only one with an upward trajectory right now. I wonder why that is. BNB always seems to defy the market. Iraq's World says Trump announced something about BNB. That's interesting. Let's look at Solana. Oh my goodness gracious. 127 down to 122. Not looking good. Not looking good. Just like Bitcoin crossing under 80K, looks like Solana's on track to cross under 120 again. Not the market we want, really, because we've seen some rough days without a lot of stuff succeeding. With prices like that, it's hard to imagine anything thriving. I think, the runners that have been moving, they'll still continue to move, but geez Louise, that's kind of troubling. King David says ATH 384 for XRP just lost one. Yeah, bro, lost $1.50 from all-time high. $1.50 off of XRP from all-time high. That's pretty miserable. We were supposed to be in the bull run, man. This was supposed to be the bull run, man. LRHC is the ticker symbol. LRHC, what does that stand for? Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Just because the market is down doesn't mean you have to be down. Look here. Look, every single chart you're seeing on the right here is red. Not a good look. But there is still opportunity abound. You could still get out there and get a bag. There still are ways to profit in this misery. They are few and far between. You have to change your strategies. You have to be more dynamic. You might have to lean in and do more research, study a bit harder. But there definitely are ways to navigate this down market. People are profiting at any given time, no matter what direction the market is moving. Just because you can't make a big bag by spot buying a bunch of Bitcoin right now doesn't mean you can't get a big bag elsewhere. Iraq says, y'all learn to short and long crypto.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Not financial advice. But a lot of people make a big bag shorting stuff in markets like this. Nasty Nave says Solmax has such an insane contract. You should check it out. The contract? You want me to check the contract? You want me to open the code? Like what do you mean by insane contract? Let me go to Solmax. I'm confused. Let's go to SolScan and crack this open since it's got an insane contract. What the? Why does my SolScan look like it's from 1998? Alright, there we go. Solmax. Alright, where's the contract here? Metadata. There we go. Oh my. Oh! Whoa! Are you guys seeing this? Holy moly, look at the JSON. Wow. Oh my, they even have Solmax in quotes. Whoa, bro, this code? No way. This is revolutionary, bro. Let's go! I gotta keep it real with you, Chief. What happened? What happened there, bro? The developers of this project wouldn't by any chance have something to do with this, would they? You don't think that people directly involved in creating this project would have anything to do with this negative price action on the chart, do you? What? What? Why would somebody make a project and then sell tokens from that project? What? Don't they want to see it succeed? Why would a developer ever sell tokens from their project? It just doesn't make any sense. Why would you just go on the internet and lie to people? Who does that? People, you think people just go on the internet and lie? Come on, bro. Grow up. It's 2025.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Holy moly, look at this. Spot gold price. The price of gold just surged to a new record high, 1% away from crossing 3,000 an ounce for the first time in history. Whoa, maybe the boomers were right. Look at this chart. Bro, every Ethereum maxi is kicking themselves that they don't have a closet full of gold bars right now.
This is a Crypto
Welcome,
Rap exclusive.
welcome. Good to have you all. Thank you for the follow. What up, HUD? Hey, what's going on, guys? What projects you want me to look at? What coins should I take a peek at? We've been looking at a lot of good stuff on this stream, seen a lot of stuff moving. Let's open some of the ones we've checked out. Let's pull WAFT back up here. It looks like that dip is getting gobbled up. Look at this chart right here.
Rap exclusive.
Woo! Super duper rocket to the moon. It just keeps going. Really good stuff here. 1.83 million climbing. They gobbled that dip up. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. WAF keeps waffing. Good stuff to see here. Not bad performance by any means. Woolly and distribute. Let's take a look. Woolly. There we go. Woolly mouse. Oh, interesting. So they did make a coin out of the woolly mouse. And the chart actually looks great. The chart looks fantastic. So for those of you guys who don't know, this fluffy mouse here, this cute and cuddly Pokemon, was actually a mouse that scientists had genetically spliced with a woolly mammoth. They took some Jurassic Park ancient mosquito mammoth DNA and they cut it in half and they put the other half in a mouse. And the mouse grew a bunch of hair. The mouse became hella hairy like a mammoth. You can see that you can see it there. It's got a little bit of fuzz on the back. Now they made a coin out of that mouse because obviously it's a very cool technological breakthrough. And it's done great because this is coming up on 10 days old. And look at this upward momentum. I mean, super slow and steady out the gate. You get this FOMO pump here. Keep in mind, this is a news article that's been getting a lot of mainstream attention. This is not just in cryptocurrency. Still maintaining that upward trajectory well. Now it's hit a little bit of a dip. It's fallen out of the pattern. Keep an eye on this one because so far on their 10th day, seeing some of the best market cap in their history. So much positive momentum here. 2 million market cap, and it's still a pretty big narrative. I think it's one to keep an eye on. Alex says, I think it'll keep going more as media outlets cover it. Yeah, it might. I don't know. It's been big in the news already, so it might be at the tail end of its media attention, but we'll see. It's kind of like the movie theaters, right? Like movies will only show in a movie theater for so long. That mouse thing, you know, it premiered 2 weeks ago. How much attention span does the news cycle have in the current day and age? Probably like 3 or 4 days worth. It's a woolly mouse, so it's pretty cool. I think 2 weeks, it's a good amount of time to get out of it. This dip might be the end. Not financial advice.
This is
Coda,
Crypto
a
Rap
moose
exclusive.
euthanized by the police. Justice for Coda. Okay, I just want to say right out of the gate, you guys are saying justice for Coda, like, oh my god, poor thing, the police euthanized this, how could they do that? This is the most sickly looking moose I've ever seen. This moose looks like a stage 9 terminal cancer patient. Like this moose, if this moose was a human being living in Canada, he would be signing up for self-euthanization right now. This moose, like, he had to go. That's what I'll say just right out of the gate. The justice was this moose getting killed. I'm sorry, but this moose had mange. This moose had severe arthritis. This moose was long gone. Are you seeing this? Is this the same moose? This looks like a zombie already. My goodness gracious. Anyways, the chart rugged too, so no wonder. Go figure. There will be no justice for Coda. Good riddance to that mangy, diseased beast. I love animals and I love nature. It's spectacular, but I swear, when I pulled that image up, I thought that moose was a jump scare, bro. That shit was not normal. What's going on, everybody? Anything that's not a diseased moose in the market right now? Any healthy moose in the market right now? 34 million market cap on Pui's. They're seeing a heavy dip. Something about this time of day, perhaps. I would have my eyes on the ground right now because there might be a project launching that runs very soon. Not financial advice, do your own research, but we've seen a couple of runners launching around this time over the past few days. Let's take a look at this random ass coin right here. This thing looks like a farm. Let's take a look at this random ass coin. This is WAF. We've been keeping an eye on it. Still pushing that all-time high, but not quite breaking it. I think they honestly hit a tremendous amount of resistance here. It might kind of like flounder for a little bit and then just collapse. Brian Boys Jolie says, interested in a trending token bot within the Discord? Not really, bro, but thanks for the offer.
This is a crypto
Nando
rap
Cassiano says,
exclusive.
Cheems BNB token. Let's do it. Cheems is super classic. You see, we don't really need a trending bot in the Discord server because there's one, so many people, and two, they are so talented that we end up calling every project that's worth calling very early anyways. For example, that coin that we were just looking at, WAF, we're seeing a 2 million market cap, right? 2 million market cap. It's not the highest market cap ever, but somehow Crypto Rap Discord called it so early. They called it at 50K market cap. 50K market cap up to 2 million. It's currently sitting at a 35 times. 35 times call coming out of the Crypto Rap Discord. I'm not gonna lie, they got it earlier than your bot. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. That's the place to be. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. It's totally free to join. It always will be free to join. They got a 35 times on a coin that's only at 2 mil right now. If it goes to 20 mil, they're sitting on a 500 times. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. Totally free. Always will be free. All experience levels welcome. You go in there. It's a really wholesome community. They'll answer any question for you. It's the best. The best of the best. Any blockchain, any skill level, any experience level, free. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. This is Cheems. Cheems is one of the most blue chip established narratives on Binance Smart Chain. This was super duper big deal back in the day. It was like Bonk level. And Bonk is massive, right? Bonk is, $4 billion. Cheems also sitting confidently almost at $250 million market cap right now. Coming out of Binance Smart Chain, and it's not bad by any means. What's cool about Cheems is they just have a great culture. It's a good meme. It's super solid, fantastic content, strong community, and it's always been that way. 5 months, 13 days old on this chart. I don't know why it reads that. I felt like Cheems was older than that. Maybe this is like a relaunch or something. But classic meme on the Binance Smart Chain. Really good looking chart here. Great upward momentum. Looking like a solid blue chip. I think outperforming many Binance Smart Chain coins, and Binance Smart Chain itself is outperforming most of the market. Today it is defying the market, trending upwards when most things are trending downwards. So keep an eye on it. Crypto Bull Pump says, bro, I faded WAF at the big dip. Bro, you faded your generational wealth opportunity. Could you imagine a generational low? Somebody rugs this project and gives you the entry of a lifetime. They sent it up all the way there, bro. Goodness gracious. Look at distribution on Sol. It's a platform for launching the rewards tokens that have been running. Oh, distribute. Okay, for sure. Let's do it. You use Axiom? No, I honestly don't. There is an Axiom link in Crypto Rap group. It's not mine, but you can go ahead and access Axiom through there. But me personally, I use BullX when I'm on stream. I use Deck Screener to show charts.
This is a
And I use
Crypto Rap
BonkBot when I'm
exclusive.
trading on my own. I use BonkBot because I'm old school. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Okay, $1.35 million market cap, 266K volume. Let's go on the 4-hour chart here. This is 10 days old. Really great looking chart here. So Alex says that this is a project that helps you launch other rewards tokens. Rewards tokens were popping off in a big
This
way
is a
in
Crypto
Solana
Rap
recently.
exclusive.
But where'd the music go? All right, so rewards coins were a big deal. Hey, Brutal, thanks for the heart. I appreciate that. Rewards coins were a big deal on Solana lately, and this thing helps you make rewards coins. So it's a no-brainer. It's like, I'm assuming kind of, am I tripping? It's like a, yeah, okay. And again, this project in itself, Reinforce, has a rewards mechanism. People have a big appetite for rewards tokens in the current market because you have to understand, we're coming out of a bloodbath. We're coming out of a market where celebrities, presidents were launching meme coins and instantly rug pulling people for billions of dollars in market cap. People are sick of that game. People want something that you can sit in and reliably hold and get profit over time. Rewards tokens, built into the tokenomics, you have two mechanisms. One, the actual rewards themselves that benefit holders. The more you hold, you're actually getting money. You don't have to sell to get that money. Two, the taxes. The taxes that actually run the rewards mechanisms are a built-in feature of the coin. It's a tokenomic psychological tool to encourage people to hold the project. You're not going to want to swing trade if you're taking an 8% hit on every in and out of the project. And if you're not going to swing trade, then you're more likely to hold, right? So all of that to say, that's kind of the core functionality of what's happening psychologically in the trading on a rewards token and why it's so in style right now in the current market. Distribute is capitalizing on all of that and taking it a step further to actually serve as a launch pad to enable and empower other developers to do rewards coins as well. So it's kind of like positioning itself as the portal to access the meta. It's putting itself at the front of the rewards coins. Kind of like the pump fund of rewards coins. So Alex says, people don't like the taxes on them usually. Sol people aren't used to it. BSC OGs know. For sure. BSC OGs know that rewards tokens and God forbid yield farms born on taxes. Can you check out Titcoin for me? I aped in, wondering if I should cut my loss. Let's take a look. This one was a big deal not too long ago. Lately, not doing so hot. 6 days, 22 hours old. It has collapsed from its 2 million all-time high. It's now sitting in the dumps of around 300K. For this one, you're going to have to do your own research, right? What is the energy of the team and what is the energy of the community? Hey, 007, I have a task for you since you're asking about Charmy. So me and the guy
This is a
behind
Crypto
Charmy,
Rap exclusive.
we had a little bit of a disagreement last night. We got into a little bit of a spat on my stream. I want you to go to him next time you see him on stream and let him know that the people deserve answers
This is a Crypto
and that
Rap
he
exclusive.
deserves a right to tell his side of the story. We need to have a conversation. We need to sit down with the dev of Charmy, with ex-Charmy holders, and I will moderate this conversation. And we need to talk out what happened with the project and why he thinks Charmy still has a chance in today's market, why he thinks that what he did was appropriate or not wrong or explain himself, and give those other investors an opportunity to explain how they feel and their side of the story. Doesn't that sound fair? Put everyone in the same room, have a moderated conversation, they talk it out, express their feelings. 007 says he did all of that. Cap. To my knowledge, from what I was talking to yesterday with both him and the other top holders of the community, that didn't really happen. Not in a satisfactory way. Anyways, until that happens, you're holding a rug. I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do you call it when a guy makes 50 side wallets and then lies to everyone's face and sells tens of thousands of dollars off the top while insisting that he's not selling a penny? What do you call it when someone full stack sells tens of thousands of dollars when the coin is at the bottom and that person's also the dev of the project? That's a rug. But yeah, good luck buying an old recycled rug of a narrative that doesn't even make sense. Shiba was never popular on Solana. There has never been an appetite for a Shiba coin on Solana. Crypto Bull Pump says, is Charmy a scam? It depends on your definition of a scam, right? If you like investing in projects that the dev sells tens of thousands of dollars from side wallets, if you like investing in projects where the dev full clip sells $10,000 when you're at a low, then yeah, buy it.
This is
It's a solid
Crypto
project.
Rap exclusive.
EA says, I want to make it very hard for people to get money with me or off of me. That's crazy. That guy is geeked up. Dog with Hat was Solana Shiba narrative, bro. Exactly. Crypto Bull Pump says, I'm crying because of WAF. I would have been up 10 bands. Bro, that's unfortunate. Savage says Picoin. Let's take a look. Picoin. Oi, what was this? They had a drop just not too long ago. They're doing all right though. Overall, I think for a project that has launched when the market was at kind of a downturn, when most things were kind of flopping, it's definitely performed pretty well. It's exceeded my expectations. I think the chart looks fine. It's not the best looking chart ever, but it's not the worst. So far so good is what I'll say. If the market recovers, they might be able to push this up. They have a lot of pressure that they're swimming against though. And so it's just a challenging time for them in general. WAF is hitting a big dip right now, 1.5 and falling. And finally the dip that they should have got like 30 minutes ago. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. I got what I name a why not. I am the greatest crypto rapper of all time. And we are looking at the hottest and freshest projects in the market. There's not many. There's not a lot of hot and fresh out there. It's actually pretty stale and cold, but we're trying. We're trying. Ansem says, I'm scared. That's not a good sign. Let's see. Sony's... Wait, what? Sony's blockchain, Sonium, fakes a partnership with Line for views and clicks. I didn't even know that Sony had a blockchain. Why does Sony have a blockchain? What the fuck is that? Sonium? Have any of you guys ever heard of this before? Is this something... Can you find this on CoinGecko? Sonium? No, I'm not seeing it here. X Diamond. Let's take a look. Whoops. X Diamond. It's a little bit higher today than it was yesterday. You guys have been doing a good job of picking this up. You have a diamond-handed community. You come to my stream every day and you bring this project. It hasn't been the highest market cap ever. It hasn't been the highest volume ever, but it has been on a steady upward trend.
This is a Crypto
My
Rap
favorite part about this
exclusive.
project is this right here. this beautiful deck screener image. I love this picture of the diamond spinning around. I think it's elegant. I think it's classy. I think it's nostalgic. It's very well done. So yeah, good stuff. What do you think of Solve Protocol? Has it potential? I've never heard of Solve Protocol. Is that, where can I find that? Is that going to be around here? Oh, there it is. Let me look over here. Ugh. Solve Protocol. What a weird... What am I even seeing here? I don't... How do I see Solve Protocol? Everything I'm seeing is like weird other liquidity pools or like connected to other coins or some shit. Anyways, what do I think about it? If I search it and I can't find it, then it doesn't have potential. I'm an industry insider. I am an expert. I am a blockchain veteran. If I'm having a hard time finding your project, how the fuck is retail supposed to get there?
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. You have been watching Crypto Rap Live. I go by the name of Why Not. I am the greatest crypto rapper of all time, of every single day. What do you think of GMD? Let's do GMD. Great meme drought 2025. Well, this is a honeypot. Is there a real one, or is it just a honeypot? Are any of these actually real? Maybe this one? This one? It's a decent name. It's not a drought, just gotta adjust. I don't know. It's kind of a drought on the low. On the low, they're at least, like, I feel so fucking bored right now. If I'm being real, I stream every day. I've been streaming, you know, for the past 5 months of this market. There's been so many exciting, thrilling days. So many days where I have no shortage of things to talk about. So many days where I pull up my X feed and I see a million things in news. Today, bullshit. There's nothing. Such a slow day. It's like, my God, what am I gonna talk about? Just gonna have to get up and do a little dance for you guys. Like, oh, the market sucks right now. It's true that if you adjust, if you pivot, if you navigate this, there definitely are still ways to find profit. There's no doubt. It is true that there's less to sift through. That is true that there's less noise. That's an important benefit of the current market. There are ways to pivot your strategy and navigate it, but my dear God, it was so much fun when I could come up here and just be like, oh, by the way, the president of Nicaragua just launched an NFT collection, and Shaquille O'Neal aped the floor. Like, I don't know. The market was so entertaining like 2 weeks ago. I'm used to shoot for entry after migration dip. Now I'm going for new creations. Interesting. Interesting change in strategy. That's pretty dope. It's dope that the market has become quiet enough that you could actually start from the source. That's pretty big. Malcolm Johansson says, can you place lines? That's actually some of my favorite. Some of the best plays I've ever made have been in market conditions like this. Can you place lines on Punky's chart? Yes. Okay. All right. So that is my technical analysis on Ponky. Now, this is obviously a blue chip Solana meme coin. It's been around for a long time, hitting almost $500 million market cap at its all-time high. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Anyways, by not bad, I mean horrible. This is a bloodbath. 50 million market cap is the worst thing we've seen in Ponky's history. I can say from experience, I have been holding this coin since December of 2023. I never thought I would see 50 million again. When we were pushing 400 mil in the summer of last year, I never thought we would see 50 million again. This is, it's pretty unfortunate, honestly. I hope we can recover soon. Ponky has just ported over to the Base chain. So earlier I was talking about how Base has been playing a much bigger role in their DeFi ecosystem and trying to onboard new investors. Ponky is positioning themselves to capitalize that as well. The team behind Ponky also has connections to Base, obviously, because it's the same folks behind Brett. Good stuff. Good stuff. Take a look. The Veiny is still veiny. Let's look at Veiny. Veiny Ade. Veiny Ade. This right here is Veiny Ade on the blockchain. And you would be surprised to know that not only is Veiny Ade on the blockchain, Veiny Ade, Ansem De, I'm gonna Google Ansem De. Ansem's De is Veiny. Where is it? Let's find it. Look, Rogers Crypto says, I bet that De is hella Veiny, Ansem. Ansem read that tweet. Let's find it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did he delete the tweet? Oh, there we go. There we go. I bet that there is hella veiny, Ansem. And Ansem said, question mark. Let's look at the Veiny Ade chart. The Veiny Ade chart, when that retweet happened, barely saw a spike. Not even to 300K. They are still pushing upwards. Now 200K, they had a dip after that. Still pushing upwards, still signs of life, slow and steady. If they continue this momentum, if they continue getting top tier placements like this Ansem retweet, I could definitely see this being successful in the future. Me personally, I wouldn't know much about Veiny Ade, but I'm sure a lot of you in my chat are enthusiasts and connoisseurs. So this is one that you might want to research. Definitely one you might want to check out. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You are watching Crypto Rap Live. I'm actually going to end this stream right now because I'm bored. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. It's 24/7, 365, and it's free to join. There's 2,000 plus people in there. I had a 50 times call in there today. Go in there and join that Discord. Discord.gg/CryptoRap. Alex says, you trade on BSC? I'm working with a BSC project right now, actually. I don't typically trade, period. And I definitely don't typically trade on BSC. I got my start on BSC. I've collaborated with hundreds of BSC projects. Haven't done it in a long time, though. I would love to work with your team and make a song for you guys or do some promotion, strategic partnership, whatever. I love BSC. I haven't really touched it in a while, but I think they're about to have another renaissance. They've been doing very well lately. Marcus says, how's the market? Marcus, you turn around and you run away right now. This market is the worst market I have seen in centuries. This is a bloodbath. I'm barely clinging to life right now. I just put in my application for McDonald's yesterday. This is not good. This is not good. But I will say, Marcus, this is a fantastic opportunity to scale into quality projects. If you are looking for you know, stuff that's going to go back up, Everything's down right now. Even the best projects are at like a 80-90% discount. So if you find some quality projects, you scale in, you'll get there. Alex says, I'll hit you up on Discord. I'm in there, just never talk. Respect. You know where to find me. But yeah, Marcus, it's pretty bad right now, but if you learn and you navigate this market, if you can make $1 in this market, then you can make $100 when the market picks back up. Like, this is really the make or break. This is what separates the boys from the men. This is what separates the make it from the not gonna make it. It's the time to lock in. Just because the market's bad, just because the market's down, doesn't mean you have to be. Crazy. Anyways, we can't find any coins, honestly, Marcus. We've been looking around. Let's look at WAF. Jeez, WAF is now under 1 million. Oh my goodness gracious, it just rug pulled. Holy moly, look at that. Oh no, my life savings. Yeah, that thing got bodied. From 1.6 mil, one candle, all the way down under 1 mil. Not a good place to be. Grime Time says, is there a project that you would recommend to potentially buy in? Honestly, no. I don't have any advice for you on that front right now. The market is just too down bad. It is a bloodbath, left and right. Doesn't matter where you're looking, you're not going to find success. So there definitely are projects that will make it, but good luck finding them. Like, I wish I told you the secret answer to, oh yeah, this project is going to moon, but the truth is, nah. Jerry Winfield says, is there a chart website or app that when you tap the candle, it shows what wallet caused it? I wish. That would be pretty cool. Like, that's a feature that I've thought of before a few times as well, but no way to do that. It would be funny to just live interaction, click there. It would show, obviously, usually candles are a combination of buys and sells. So if you click the chart, maybe it would show you like a little pie chart, and it would be like, this is percentage of buys and percentage of sells, and then subdivide that by how big of the transaction was compared to the wallet. And maybe show another wallet that shows how much was sold and then how much that person is still holding. I don't know. A lot of ways you can improve the UI for sure. Somebody hire me a deck screener. Alright, anyways, this has been a CryptoRap exclusive. Join that Discord. If you're not in there already, then you're probably going to die broke. That's okay. That's your personal decision. But discord.gg/CryptoRap. It's totally free. Always will be free. It's been a pleasure to have you guys. This has been a CryptoRap exclusive. I'm going to end this stream right now. But it's been a pleasure to have you all. You've been a great audience. I'll be back in not too long. I'll be streaming, actually probably like, maybe in less than an hour or something like that. I'm just going to go take a short break. See you later, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you around. God bless you. God bless your portfolio.